Nigel, the unbeaten run comes to an end tonight on Merseyside. Just how disappointed are you with tonight's result?
Very, and the manner in which we lost at the end, having got back twice into the game against a very good side, to lose in the whatever it was, 94th minute, 95th minute. Very disappointing. You know, we're just looking back, and I know how quick the game is. It's tight, but the second, both goals actually, second two goals are both offside.
Right, so you've seen them back in both the goals. Well, one of them ultimately being the winner, but it was offside.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, but having said that, I thought, having conceded those goals, I think the thing that disappointed me most tonight was the fact we didn't pick up one yellow card.
Right. Looking back at the game as well, Tranmere took an early lead. How disappointed with the manner in which conceded the first goal?
Well, we went back twice. Elliot, who had the ball, he went back to Faz Rawson, he went back to the goalkeeper, something which we don't try to do. His kick wasn't very good, the winner corner, and then we lose two headers in our box, so he deserved to lose a goal when those things are taken into account. Came back into it, scored a good goal just before half-time ourselves, and I thought for the 20 minutes of the first half we played well. Once we settled down, Reece Oates had a great chance, but we got in at 1-1 at half-time, and then we wanted to take it on in the second half. But fortunately, they came out the blocks a bit quicker, and I thought they certainly deserved to take the lead.
Yeah. What was missing for Mansfield in the second half? Because it took a while to sort of give Mansfield any real opportunity in that second half in the end.
Tackling.
Like aggressiveness and in midfield?
No, you don't need aggression to tackle. You just need a desire to go and try and win the ball. And Sturck, Maris didn't do that tonight, especially those two. And then that sort of culminates in the 90 whatever minute when Elliot Hewitt has them one-on-one and the lad scores unchallenged.
So it was tonight down to a lack of desire from some players?
No, yeah, well, you can call it what you want. It might be ability. They might say, well, that's not my game, tackling, in which case you can't be in the team Tranmere away on a Friday night. They've lost 4 out of 5. Anybody who thinks that Tranmere are going to lie down and let you play your pretty football, another thing coming.
Yeah, they're certainly very good at home as Tranmere, as we've seen this evening as well. But in terms of giving them a really good game, what can you take from tonight?
The fact that we need to change the team sometimes to put in probably different sorts of players in games like tonight. We thought the pitch was lovely, rained all afternoon, perfect. We didn't play with our usual fluency at times. A few moves and everything we did, the goal being one of them before half-time, but not enough of it. I thought Tranmere did very, very well in stopping us playing as well as playing themselves. Yeah,
you brought James Perch on and moved to a back three. Was that just to get more bodies forward in search for the equaliser?
Yeah, try and get the ball wide and get some crosses in. But I say when they do go clear and they're just offside, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Although we don't seem to get many in our favour.
Yeah, it certainly feels that way at the moment. Off the pitch, Farron Rawson went off in the second half. It looked at a bit of a nasty one. What's the latest with him?
Yeah, it was strange because he came off and he was walking like a bit of a zombie actually along here, and yet we were deemed not to be able to make a concussion sub, which seemed a little bit strange because he could barely walk, could have barely opened his eye, but he got a nasty whack. So I would think we'll keep an eye on him over the weekend, but I would think it'll be a big day out for Tuesday.
Yeah, and he was down for a long time, hence the 8 minutes to stop his time in the end. Lucas Akins went off in the first half. What can you tell us about him?
Tight hamstring, just tightened up after 10 or 15 minutes, and obviously that changes your game plan straight away when you lose that. It was a strange game for that. I think they lost a couple through injury as well, and we did. Not ideal, but not an excuse for not getting a point.
And what's your message to the players now in response for Tuesday night at Port Vale?
Well, those who will be fortunate enough to play, be ready to tackle and close down and stop the opposition playing, and then see what comes from there.
Appreciate your time, Nigel. Safe journey home. Thank you.
Thank you.